Hello, everybody. We're back. Finally. Took us long enough, but we're finally back. Been about a month and a half, maybe a little bit more. Have gone ahead and been in the situation. I must say I did miss most of you. As much as a streamer can miss someone. It was rather fun. Go ahead and have a bit of a break. But so far we are just waiting for everyone to finally get in. And then go ahead and get started. We should actually be starting any second now. Out of the 70 people registered, only about 36 came. Only about like 4 or 5 of you had excuses. So like, sort of sad you guys are doing. So yeah. Sorry, I was listening to a voice note quickly. One of my friends said that the video, the YouTube side of the streaming, wasn't looking great. So I want to quickly go check it out. See what is up. Oh, that's how. Yeah, no, I can put it on 1020, 1060. So, Leon, if you are listening, it is just completely from your side. It has nothing to do with my side. It is just your TV. Oh, Steam open. Sorry, guys. There you go. It is just your side of things that went ahead and messed up a tiny little bit. But other than that, we should be fine. All right, 4 players are in. It's a Miramar match. Very much from west northeast. Most of the places are in. I believe you can still get to Los Leones if you really wanted to. Not that I'd recommend. But if you really wanted to, you could get to Los Leones. Other than that, we have a solid amount of people. Not a lot. We have a good amount. So let's go. What ends up happening? A lot of people jumping early. So I assume it's gonna be like El Pozo, Ruins, and Valle de Mar, maybe Minas del Sur if we get lucky. Some people obviously gonna go to Montera. Some power grid drops by the looks of things, maybe some auto drops. But since it is such a massive map, yeah, it looks like Bliss over here is going towards Picado. Since it is such a massive map, it is going to be a hot second before we get any sort of action. As of right now, we're going to go on to our very own HJ Bliss. Let's see what you got up your sleeve. You do have a bit of company by SOS Money. He does have the more secure compound compared to everyone else. So let's go ahead and see how that ends up turning out. Other than that, no one said hi in the chat yet. Screw y'all. Joking. Come say hi in the chat. Come be a part of action. As of right now, I don't think anyone should be dying anytime soon. Everyone's still in. Everyone's pretty far apart, except maybe here by the Hawks. I have the Hawks, Raiden, and Carr pretty close together, but Carr has nothing. Oh no, he has a Winchester in the unit. So he could take out Raiden, who is currently running around like a mad lad trying to find things. Yep, there we go. First shot coming through. First shot, and it lands at that. So Raiden's gonna make a run for it, and he's gonna run straight into the Hawks. Not lucky. Yeah, spotted out by the Hawks already. Raiden just trying to dodge and weave Carr's Winchester shots. He's trying. He really is trying to get those shots onto him. Raiden did take the safer run. Ooh, Lone Wolf got Glacier up there by the Campo Militar. Other than that, we do have Raptor Mads over here. Everyone else is pretty spread out, except for the Hawk Pistol versus Lizzie. Lizzie, very much aware that they're in the building. That's a mini and an M4. Not much on the Hawks over here. Let's go and see what ends up happening here. Let's go and see. Get shot. Hola, Alex. How you doing, Alex? Let's go ahead and check out guys first. Whoa. Other than that, I'm gonna hop back over here to the Hawks. Ah, Horrors over there, and where's Raiden's chilling in the building? He's surviving. Other than that, Zone is very much in line with the main path for once. Wasn't a mad shift towards like Puerto Paraíso or something. Sometimes taking out Raccoon. HA Blister got Vonnie. Let's go. All my favorite people are getting kills. Yes, I'm going to be very much so a little bit biased. There's always favorites in this, and my favorites are my own clanmates. So, am I stuck? Oh, why can't I move? Okay, just hop over here. Nope, can't use keys. Well, that's annoying. Can't fly around anymore. Um, that's rather annoying. We shall. No, I'm not going to be speaking in Spanish. Alex, I'm trying to keep for everyone, and let's just say the majority of our people don't speak Spanish. Other than that, Raiden vibing. Honestly, he's just chilling down here. Put on some shoes, man. Your feet look like bricks. Come on, Raiden. Ooh. Your shot being pretty close to me. Your shot see him. Your shot's unaware of him yet. Moose looking completely the wrong way. Oh my gosh, these two passed each other by nothing. By absolutely nothing, the two of them passed each other. Killshot isn't even going to notice because he's just going to keep running unless he checks behind him, which even then, Mesa's already at the field. Like, he's not going to be able to notice him. That is ironic. Dumb Thumb's looking for blood. It's fight after fight after fight. Good. He's very close to Car and Abgu. I think that's how you say his name. Trying, guys. Lone Wolf took up Mads all the way up there. Leon trying to get his butt out of there. Dark Sniper. I miss this league so much. So many people showing off their beautiful talent. Ah, Harley, I came just in time to kill someone. Fortunately, didn't load in fast enough for me to actually, see you kill someone. Other than that, Dumb Thumbs and that Golden Marauder will drive away. I don't think Car is going to go ahead and do too much about it. I feel like the next zone, not this one. Once this is finished closing and the next one shows up, it is going to be absolutely hectic. But as of right now, oh, come on. I always get here just in time. The Hawks, brand new squad, haven't seen practically anything. Going ahead and making a name for themselves. Nicely filled up 41 to 45. Nice to see the work, guys. Alex, you're gonna have to go ahead and talk to Kylie about that. If you do want to go ahead and get in, go ahead and see if you're allowed to get in. You'll be at a disadvantage because you wouldn't have played the first game. But I mean, a lot of people didn't join. There should have been 70 something people on this map. There's like 30 something. So yeah, there should be a space open for you, and you should. perfectly fine to get in. Hope fill up the lobby within the next few weeks. Everyone's really spread out. At least right now, the only main group of people, 10 people for the race starts. Up goose. Which I believe is that cactus in a language. I think that's cactus in Afrikaans. Other than that, it's just Raiden. Cactus, yeah. Everyone else is a little bit further away. So look at this next zone. Still got about like maybe another minute before it closes in. Other than that, we should be doing alright. First airdrop of the game. Really? Really? There we go. It's an MK kit with level 3 everything, of course. Um, really great if you're able to get it. Not so great if it's in the hands of somebody else, and you don't notice that. Think running around for where they are to, while driving just up ahead of them, trying to get a nice position to zone, trying to see if anyone's in outside of zone. Little little does you know that most of the people are actually behind. Other than that, you're just going to head and wait up. See what ends up happening. Once the zone finishes closing the next zone, that's where it's really going to start getting hectic between everyone. And it's going to start being a real show. This is a lot of people, even for Miramar, especially already in the second zone. Well, in the first zone. You jump into some Miramar games, go ahead and find like 3 people in the Miramar games. Uh, that are actually decent. And then there's like, by the end of the zone, once the zone finishes closing, there's only like 23, 24 people left. It's actually pretty insane. Demon Zeus did see Killshot get inside. Will not be able to do about it. I don't think Wink does anything, just spotting out. I'd suck at this. I'd just be shooting everyone I see. That's rather close. That's rather close. Ooh, he drove right past. Are you flying? He... What? What? Hello? Oh, he got an emergency pick. He used an emergency pickup to get into zone. That's a first. That's a lot of cars. Oh, the little swap out by Wild onto poor Bliss. Bliss, drive. Your life depends on it, literally. Why does it look like you're flying now? The heck's going on? I broke it. Go, Bliss, go. Wild trying to get the spray down, will not be able to get the spray down. Why is this thing? Ooh. Oh, Wild, you're missing one bullet. Don't walk into the Molotov. Bliss. Trying to get the pre-fire out. There we go. Wild able to get him out. Was getting shot up by Frosty Wolf. Frosty Wolf not able to land the shot onto. That's a horrible throw. Throw better. And I click on Frosty Wolf only 2 times, unfortunately. Probably would have been able to land some shots if there was more. Ooh. Rian. You noticed? God, he sees smoke. He sees Wild. Oh, 2 shots landed onto Wild. Wild returns a sprayed out beautifully onto Rian. What a shame. What a shame. Other than that, everyone's still trying to get towards zone. Everyone's hearing these shots and they're getting attracted. Trying to see who they can shoot at. But still, trying to get these pop shots. As a 4x on that M4 on that M2 for? Everyone else just trying to go around them, trying to notice where everyone is. A little fight here between the Frosts. And a nice little spray down from Corner? Cornet. Cornet. There it is. I'm bad at words. Because Dum Thumbs killed Odin. Oof. Our poor Australian buddy. Loot him, Dum Thumbs. Teabag him. Do it. Oh, Amy doesn't see this. Oh, Ami doesn't see. Mace killed KR Queen, who was chilling here by the airdrop. Raiden driving in like a mad lad. Nothing new when it comes to the HK people. They're just push, push, push. Let's go ahead and see. Everyone's still slowly making it into this next zone. We've had nearly half the lobby taken out. Not just quite yet. I see a lot more fighting now when it comes towards this next zone, which hasn't even started closing yet, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's still got about a minute before it closes again. A lot of action has happened in the last like 2-3 minutes, probably. So let's go ahead and see what ends up happening here. Ooh. Hello? Okay, go to the airdrop, yeah. I don't want to be in the airdrop, excuse you. There we go. No, we're spectating the wrong person. Airdrop. Think. Nade throw is not good. Dude, whoever gets a nice little nade throw, I'm gonna be so impressed with. I don't think... Does Mace know there's someone there? I mean, he got a nade thrown at him. He has to know. If he doesn't realize this, he's not paying enough attention. Wacha? What's happening with you? Wacha versus Viper. Viper is on the roof right now. I don't think Viper's aware. Waha. I think the surprise will be on him. Footsteps definitely heard now. Oh, that vector spray. A little bit messy, unfortunately. Viper does know where Waha is. Go ahead and see what Waha ends up doing. Viper went back inside of the building trying to spot out where he got shot at from. If there's anyone else. Waha just trying to get Viper here. As of right now, a shitstorm's happening over here. Raiden kills F4, one of the Frosty members, and Mace saw the whole thing happen. Killing with an AW in his hand. He's a dangerous man when it comes to sniping. You not want to be at the end of this guy's barrel when he has a sniper in his hands. It is scary, it is terrifying, and he is accurate. Couldn't see. Answer shot. I don't know why I can't round. Viper ends up getting Quacha with an M4 kill. Other than that, looks like most people are coming here from the right hand side. Cornet, you're just absolutely alone up here, except for Lone Wolf at the very top. Everyone else is coming in here from the eastern, northeastern, eastern, southeastern side. It is gonna be a mess, to say the least. We'll go ahead and see what's happening. At least switch over. Fight as well. Right. Going. Right now, Mace. Notice that someone's there. I think Raiden's aware that there's someone else there as well. But I don't think he can do anything about it. Other than that, Wild's just on fire. I think he has 3 kills. Total 4 kills in total this game so far. Second place being Dum Thumbs with, of course, 2, and then a bunch of 1 kill. Quad is just doing absolutely great in the solos meta. Zone is very much Asino to del Patron. You can go ahead and chill there and San Martin. You can go ahead and chill on this little island over here or by this little warehouse over here. Those two will be great places for you to go ahead and hang out at towards zone, as whichever way it shifts, these two are pretty close, and as it shifts towards the bottom section, then maybe here you might have to run. But these two sections really great unless you want to play that middle building, which of course, if there's a northwestern shift, you're going to be a bit screwed. But if you stay in this little section right here, it should be all good. That's why I said these two are probably the best for you to go hang out at. Wow, just driving around like a mad lad, honestly. He's just going from car to car, trying to find fights to get into. I commend him for that. Kill shot. Spotted off Mace. Is shooting some SKS shots. Didn't. Oh, beautiful headshot from Mace onto kill shot. Wild heard that, and now Wild's a little bit more worried since it is an AWP shot. But Aiden now has an idea where Mace is. Everyone else on this right hand side. Harley, where are you going? Platoons? Pontelunes. I feel like that's not Afrikaans. Sure. Samsung's driving around. Um, not taking the fight, just waiting it out. Samsung's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between Wrinkles and Ami. Does have hard cover with him, only some good nades or a really good spray down. Very fast reaction time for getting to him. Samsung's able to find Wrinkles. Fortunate timing for Wrinkles as he was probably crossing to the different buildings. We'll go ahead and see what ends up happening there. You do see Army trying to get closer towards Dum Thumbs. Be able to go ahead and get those kills. As of right now, right hand side. Great little spray down onto Dum Thumbs. But back into hard cover using Raid Kit. 8 seconds. Army trying to push in. He doesn't know which way he's going. Trying to get the wrap around. Doesn't know that he went inside the building. Knows that he stopped. Going from the outside, trying to spot him. Maybe he's healing up. Now she heard him inside. Hey, took it wild. Taking out fish. Eagle. Fish eagle? When eagles eat fish. Molotov getting thrown upstairs. Dum Thumbs on that 3rd floor. Mommy's got 2 floors to go up before she notices anything. Dum Thumbs with a preemptive Molotov so that she can't come up and rush him while he tries to get into a good position. On this right hand side, we do go in and have Conte. Oh, it's Contelduas. What a name, dude. What a fucking name. For Kenner, star of the last game, going ahead and at pardon while Harley is trying to get yes for Kenner. Honestly, missing one very easy shot to get. Fortunately, did land a body shot. Nice little headshot from Tolduas. Fuck. Can't speak, guys. So, there you go. Look. Here and here. Beautiful. Mwah. Raiden going ahead and having a bit of an issue when it comes to... There we go. SOS. Carlia was able to get the kill on Lewis. Forgot the rest of it. Dum Thumbs just jumped out the window. Got into his vehicle and is leaving. A smart choice as he does need to get into zone. Beautiful little spray battle between the two. We do go ahead and see. Ooh, Raiden just getting out of that alive. Dum Thumbs was able to get into position. A lot of people and a few people coming in from the right hand side, left hand side. Viper still in zone for whatever reason. He will make it out of zone. Just if he doesn't get running. Oh, Caboose died to zone. If he doesn't get running, I think probably dead next zone. Mace running zone. Notices Misty. Able to land one shot. Is able to land the second shot with a beautiful headshot at that. So no matter what health she was dead. Army able to get the kill on. Car able to get the kill onto Army. Army got by Car. Wild. People are catching up in kills, dudes. 2 have 3 kills. Come on. All eyes on you, buddy. TF Malema. And to the left of it, we have. Look, I don't know who's gonna notice who first. But it looks like Lone Wolf and Wild are not ready for each other. But Wild is able to run down the hill and won't get spotted by the wolf. He's not yet. He is just running away. Well, he's moving around. He's trying to check other places. While Godfather is trying to get a spray down onto Lone Wolf. Does notice this Wild is coming back. Wild does hear the shot, stop streams M4, knows that there's people close by, notices Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf now low on ammo. They're going to get a beautiful spray onto Lone Wolf, who was low on ammo. Knows that there was a person shooting at him, is able to spot him. M2 in hand. Shot. And a miss. Zone ticking away at Godfather. Oh! That medkit came out just in time before Malema shot at him. Godfather rushing into zone, does not have a lot of time. Zone hurts, and it hurts bad. He's in zone. Wild. Little jump. You do a little bit of spotting. Wild is very much alive. Popping some more pulls. Trying to get his healing up. Zone very much towards the bottom of Hacienda between places that I told you should go hide in. Trying to back up. Knows that there's someone who shot at him from over here, which was Malema, which was that Raiden was able to take out Dumb Thumbs with an AUG. A lot of small little fights happening right now. As of right now, in your top 10, you have Raiden, HJ, Mace, Car Shield, Wild, Godfather, Viper, Carlina, Malema, Cornelia, and Vergenner. Looks like we're about to go to our top 9. And our top 9 will be... Oh! Wild with a very beautiful spray. Good job, Wild. Putting on an exciting show for us. Yes. Kills. A lot of kills for solos. Looks like Mace and Viper are about to meet eye to eye. Viper? Viper? Mace? Viper? Mace? Viper? Mace? If I'm not mistaken, a Viper should be able to kill a mouse, right? Their favorite snack food? He's trying to look out for Wild. I don't think you get given shot. Viper running up. Get into zone, buddy. Get into zone. You're about to get sniped up from 7 different directions. There's the Wild. He's just leaving. Go straight up to Carl. Ah. Oh! Carlia, beautiful spray onto her. Looks like Car Shield and I think it's Raccoon or Raiden. Raiden. Oh. Beginner. Nice. Nice. Good job. There's Raiden below him. Viper v Mace. Malema dead to zone. Oh! Mace able to get a beautiful spray down, but does he make it back into time? Nope. Not when Wild's shooting at you. Fortunate. Wild. 9 kills. It's even a double digit. Our shield. Versus Raiden. Raiden? Tossing some good nades in. stairs. Little spray gun comes in. Swapping to Raiden's perspective. Raiden did take a few shots of damage. 4 people left. In our top 4 we have Forgetter, Wild, Shield, and Raiden. QA2K members R and DS. Bandaging up. Raiden has to be very worried about the nice little pre-fires. Everyone making sure that nobody gets anyone. This takes too long. They're not gonna have a good time. Wild knows where Forgetter is. Wild hiding behind the buildings. For the car. Let's go and see what ends up happening. He does just back off. Car doing great against Raiden. Raiden really taking a beating from him. They just cooked a little bit too quickly. Unfortunate. Car knows that he has to move up now. Taking devastating dirt from damage. Raiden able to get the kill but will not make it out of zone. Unfortunate, buddy. Played really well. GG, top 2. But Forgetter versus the Wild. See if Wild can get his double digits or Forgetter stop that. So right now, Wild. Able to get a beautiful UMP spray onto Forgetter. And that does it for our first match of the season. GG, well played. Go ahead and go all of the winners here. Go ahead and make sure that we get everyone needed. Make sure absolutely everyone gets a nice little photo of their scores so no one can complain later. And I'll see you guys all next week. Cheers.